Alright, cheers. Like I said, I was going to split up the mail days. Here's the bigger package. This comes from Hell's Headbangers. I did the 10 CDs for $50. So, cheers. I've done it quite a few times. It's a quick and easy way to pick up a lot of great titles for, very cheap. Been able to complete a lot of, runs, or you can say, or just holes in discographies. And, oh, great. All the fucking, put those off to the fucking side. Big old pile. I think that is everything. I'm trying not to spill all these stupid little peanuts everywhere. Dank ass. Oh, this is a fucking magnet. Hell's Headbangers magnet. I'm gonna throw that up on the fridge, or I might take it to the studio and put it up on that fridge. Had Hell's Bangers sticker. I couldn't remember what it was called. So, very cool. So what did I get for my $50? First up, I can't fucking read the god. Oh, this is Eskachon Horacle. That's a Eskhaton. I have one of their earlier albums. It's black and death metal. Really awesome stuff. I did not have this one, or I really did not know about this one. I don't know if it's an album or if it's an EP. It only has 5 songs on it, but it could be like Crysian, and each song is like 7 minutes long. It's not uncommon for them to have something that long. I can't remember where they're from. I just remember I like them a lot. Artwork is fantastic. So, filling out what I got for my list. Next up, did not, a lot of these I haven't been keeping up with what's been coming out, but this is Cemetery Urn, Suffer the Fallen. Came out last year. Full-length album. I absolutely love fucking Cemetery Urn. I think when people usually talk about underrated bands, they always just list off like, oh, here's my band that I don't really see anyone that the normies keep on talking about. This is a band that, like, the true seem to even pass upon. Like, I might see 1 or 2 posts occasionally about this band. Oh my god, the cat's gonna start throwing all these little pieces of shit everywhere. Anyway, fantastic Black and Death album. Kind of reminds me of Diabolic in a way, because it's firmly rooted in death metal, but it's extremely blasting. Also kind of like Unholy Ghost. A lot of black tinge, and that's mainly coming across from the rhythm section being more blasting than overall. Just fantastic fucking band. Can't wait to listen to it. Next up is Cardiac Arrest, The Stench of Eternity. Fucking fantastic band. I want to say almost everything. I don't have some of their splits or EPs, but every full-length album, except for I think maybe one, I have. And I'm only saying that because, like I said, I haven't been keeping up in the last, 3 years, really, because I've been focusing on what I've been putting out. But fantastic Chicago death metal band. They get better with every fucking release. Or, I don't know if I could say they get better. I want to say they're consistently great, and every release has been fantastic. It's not a progression of oh, these weren't as great. It's more of, this is fantastic in the same way, but, created new songs that are interesting and I appreciate. But really like the fucking artwork on that. And I don't know if you can tell it too much. Really fucking dim and dark. Next up, this is Druid Lord, Relics of the Dead, fucking Death Doom album. I have one of their other albums, or two of their other albums. Really fucking fantastic Death Doom band. I don't think about them often, but when I do, it's just like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and like binge fucking everything. I really love the fucking artwork. Really kind of something like I might paint, or like Justin Stubbs would paint. Really fucking sick. Made in the Czech Republic. Oh, well, cool. Anyway, you should check them out. They might have some copies left. You can get some on this same exact stack. Next up, this is Deceased, Children of the Morgue. I did not know this Deceased album came out, so I'm kind of shameful for that. I'm not the biggest fan of the artwork. Probably the least favorite of all their artwork, and that even includes Luck of the Corpse. But, I mean, Deceased has never disappointed me. Their peak for me still is Supernatural Addiction. I mean, for the longest time I've had that CD. Either it was like the actual CD from a copy where all the inserts in the jewel case was destroyed, so I kept the CD in the truck and bought a new copy of it for the actual collection, or I had a burned copy of it. Just played that nonstop. I finally got to see Deceased live. Fuck, what? 6-7 years ago? Might be 8 years ago. They were fantastic and on top of fucking everything. Just great fucking band. I have no doubt that this is going to be just as good. So, that might actually go to the top. Next up is Graveworm, Infernal Minions. Great fucking band. Normally I try to buy everything from Kevin directly, but since I was trying to, I think this was like towards the end of like, let me just go ahead and just pick up shit. And I went ahead and got this one because I think this is the newest one from him, or it might have been from last year. But black metal band with death metal touches. Let's put it that way. A little bit on the melodic side. Kevin's been doing this band for, God fucking, I don't know how long, but it's been consistently fucking great. I have probably, I say about 80% of his material. I won't say 100%, like, because he has put out a fucking ton. He's been doing it since, I want to say, the late 80s, if not the early 90s. It's just a massive ton of material, but high quality every single time. And maybe one day I'd like to work with Kevin, but he is one, single focus. This is my band, and that's it. Continues to work on it forever, which I can appreciate that, and I totally understand that. Take another one to clear my throat out. Okay. This one is Gouged, Beyond Death. I think I checked out this because it looked very interesting. It looked like really dank death metal. I probably listened to about 10 or 20 seconds of it before I was like, yeah, fuck it, this goes in as well, because it's something brand new I'm not too familiar with. So, I mean, as much of the as the artwork looks fucking fantastic, and I like the logo for the band itself, it has to be fucking good. This one is Goat Semen. I don't remember ordering Goat Semen, but this is Fuck Christ. That's I really don't remember ordering this one. I don't know if let's see, it's 5-song. I don't know if it's an EP or if it's a full length, but I'm familiar with Goat Semen to a degree. You know, Black and Death, you know, war metal-esque, you know, Arch Goat sort of band. I don't think I have any of their material. I mean, that fucking logo, it looks fucking good. I mean, you got fucking spikes, fucking pointy guitars. That's all you fucking need. I mean, I'm just a sucker for black and white artwork with a red logo. So, that's all I can say about that. And this ties in quite easily with what I got from Rafe the other day. Fluids, reduced capabilities. Since I was getting all the other ones, I was like, alright, fuck. I'll go ahead and pick this one up. I don't think I've listened to it. I might have. And I think it still has those trip hop beats. But I can basically fucking get around that. You know, Fluids, really fucking great. Mortician style band. I like everything with Cole a lot more. Because they stay more with the traditional hyper blasting drum machine grind, but I can work with this, even though I still don't like the kind of like trip hop beats and the fucking damn drum programming. And this last one, Evil Death, is that Death? Evil Damn? I actually don't remember. Evil Dahom. Necronomicon. I don't remember actually putting this in my cart, but maybe I went back and I was like, said, okay, let me fill it out. I really don't know. Can't tell you what it sounds like. I mean, it looks like it might be Black Death, it might be black metal. We got, you know, at least 5 members, might be 6. Okay, that's going to be interesting because, like I said, I actually don't remember ordering this one specifically. Most of these, yeah, it was like, oh yeah, because I can't believe they have this, I can't believe they have that. They also have a ton of fucking other good stuff you can still go pick up. It was just material I've already probably covered in the video before, ordering from the 5 for 10 for 50. Yeah, hopefully, like I try to space it out now, like every 3-4 months. That way they can get some new stuff in, and I can just go through and like, yeah, okay, let me give this a shot, or okay, I can't believe they have that on sale. I'm gonna pick that up as well. And about wrap it up. As far as this week, I've been very busy painting a house, but I just started doing all the 1,000 cuts for this month, just mainly focusing on that. I already got 12 songs done. I think the Dwelling Below session will be on Monday or Tuesday of next week. I'll have to confirm with Nick, like I said previously. And you know, everything else, I plan on getting my Filth Eater album done. I'm going to go ahead and, you know, work on my Boiled Tongue. A couple other new projects I'm going to be working on. And I think the very next thing that's drum-wise that I need to focus on is getting the Tech Death material done. But anyway, that's everything. Cheers. You have a good night.